guys. So we are going to get started with our Pilates practice. So you guys don't need any additional props. You just need a mat and then water if you would like. So we're going to go ahead and get started standing. So go ahead and come to stand at the back edge of your mat. So once you're standing at the back edge of your mat, take your feet parallel, hip distance apart, stand up nice and tall. Give me a big inhale, circle the arms out to the side and up. Exhale, rotate your palms forward. Go ahead and roll it on down. Dive those hands down for the mat. If your hands aren't connecting, bend your knees until they do. Release through the head. Maybe shake it, little yes, little no. So as you hold here in your forward fold, really think about that stretch through the backs of the legs. Each time you exhale, try to get a little bit deeper into that forward fold. So releasing the chest and the head a little further, maybe taking a little bit of bend out of the knee. Let's do one last big inhale here. With your exhale, hands will leave the mat and you'll slowly restack your spine. Head is last to lift. And again, inhale, circle the arms out to the side and up. Exhale, fold it forward. Bring those hands down. Float your right hand to the center. So it's right underneath your throat. Once again, bend your knees however much you need to. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. So you're coming into a twist. So shoulders stacking, gaze is up towards those left fingers, opening through your chest. Inhale it here. Exhale, left hand comes down, it replaces the right. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Stack your shoulders, reach through those right fingertips, float your gaze upward. Inhale it here. Exhale, bring both hands back down to the mat. Inhale here, and exhale, slowly restack your spine. Head is the last thing you lift. All right, we're gonna start to walk it out to some planks here. Inhale, circle the arms out to the side and up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale it in that forward fold. Exhale, use your hands to walk it out to a plank. Now just know you can always take a forearm plank, no rule that says you have to be on your hands, but keep your wrists or your elbows right under your shoulders, hips pressing down, gaze is forward. Big inhale here. With your exhale, start to walk those hands back towards your feet. Find that forward fold. Inhale it here. Exhale, walk those hands out. Find your plank. Now keeping the hips down low, inhale, shift the weight up towards your toes. Exhale, shift it back into the heels. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, shift it back. So as you're shifting the weight into the toes back towards the heels, try to keep your back flat, hips down. So hips are not hiking up. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands back towards your feet. Find your forward fold. Inhale it here. Exhale, use your hands to walk it out. Give me that plank position once more into a march. So float the left foot up and down. Right foot up and down. Single leg lifts. Heels are straight up towards the sky. Hips staying squared. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those hands back towards your feet. Find that forward fold. Give me a full breath here. Let the head hang. Inhale it here. Exhale, walk it out. Give me that plank position one more time and tricep bends through the elbows. So elbows squeezing into your ribs. For 3, 2. Last one, bend the elbows and lower all the way down to your stomach. Release it all the way down to your stomach. Bring your right cheek down to the mat. So right cheek is down on the mat. Stack palm over palm on the lower back. So right cheek down, palm over palm on the lower back. Bend into your knees. Flex your feet. So from here, we're going to kick the heels towards your booty 3 times. So kick 1, 2, 3. Now as you inhale, extend the legs, pull your hands away from the body as you lift the head and chest forward. Exhale, float your left cheek to the mat, bend the knees, start again. Kick, Inhale, lift. So you're exhaling as you kick, pulling the heels in towards your booty. And you inhale as you lift head, chest, and legs. Now we're going to do one more either side here. Last one here. Now as you come into your lift, hold. So hold it up. Shoulders rolling down the back. Pull your hands away from the body. Squeeze through your booty. Breathe it here. Maybe try to lift it a little higher. And release it down. Go ahead and stack palm over palm. So make a little pillow for you to rest your forehead on. So legs are separated out just a little bit wider than hip distance. Squeeze through your booty, lift those thighs up and off the mat, start to swim the legs. So legs are swimming. Think about extension through those legs. So think about your toes reaching long behind you. Press your hips firmly into the mat and really squeeze through your booty so you're trying to get the entire leg up and off of that mat. Now make sure you're breathing. Breathing is just natural here, but this one does have a tendency to catch up with you. Now you can stay right here with just lower body, that's fine. If you're good to add on, extend those arms out long, lift the head, lift the chest, full body swim. So only if that feels okay. Nice long spine, keep pressing those hips down. Pick up the pace, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, press into your palms. Lift the head, lift the chest, lift through the belly. Roll the shoulders down the back, coming into swan. Start to shift the weight back, bend into your knees, and find a nice child's pose. So rest the forehead down. Nice little lower back stretch. Take a moment, steady the breath. And then whenever you're ready, slowly restack your spine. We're gonna stay seated. Have a seat on your right hip. And thus begins a very extended, long, oblique series. Get ready for it. All right, so right hand is down on your mat. So your legs are bent. You don't have to. I like to bring my top leg forward as a little bit of support. We're gonna be moving into some side planks. So my suggestion, plant your left foot on the mat already. Right hand is down, left arm is reaching out towards the side. Inhale, press into your right hand, extend both legs long, lift it up to a side plank. Exhale, it is a slow release. Right hip down, knees bend. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale, release it down. So it's nice and slow as you lift and lower. Really think about taking your time, growing into that side plank, and your slow release out of it. 2 more. Just know you can always come onto the elbow as well if being on the wrist is too much. Last one here. And release it down. Go ahead and slide your legs to the opposite side. Left hand down, knees bent. Now once again, I'm gonna recommend that your right foot is already stepping on the mat so you have some support. Right arm out to the side. Inhale, lift it up. Hit that side plank. Exhale, lower, return it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's do 3. Let's do 2. Last one here. And release it down. Just have a seat. Roll out your wrists for a minute. We are not done on those hands. So come up onto your knees. So you're in a high kneel. Now once you're in that high kneel, right hand down to the mat. Right hand is gonna go down, left leg is gonna extend out. So right hand is gonna be supporting you, left leg is long out to the side, left hand goes behind your head, and think about pressing your head into your hand, a nice open chest. Now from here, let's float that left leg up. So it's long, one long line of energy through that left side body. Point your toes, inhale, kick it forward. Exhale, flex your foot, kick it back out to the side. So inhale, point, kick it forward. Exhale, flex, it goes back out to the side. Now, did I mention throughout this glorious, lengthy oblique series, we also have the added addition of some booty work. Go team. Nothing like an oblique booty series to get your blood flowing. Let's do 2 more. I feel your pain though, you guys, I get it. All right, hold that left leg straight out to the side. Keep your toe pointing, give me little lifts up. Little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bend that left knee, calm down. Give that right wrist a little roll. Let's take it on the other side. So find that high kneel, left hand down to the mat, right leg goes out long, right hand behind your head, float that right leg up, point your toes, inhale, kick it forward, exhale, flex, kick it back out. Inhale, point, drag it forward, exhale, flex, kick it back out. So this is our side kick kneeling, and I feel like the name is pretty self-explanatory here. You guys' side booty on fire yet? Should be, in addition to those side abs. All right, 2 more games, stick with me. Hold the right leg out to the right hand side, point those toes, give me little lifts. Pulse it out, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that right knee, sit back on your heels. Whew. Nice and warm. All right, you guys. So go ahead and come onto your left side body. So when you come onto your left side body, bring the left elbow down. So left elbow's down, legs are gonna be long. So zip up through the legs, stack your hips, toes are pointing, your right arm is reaching out long, so it's just kind of hovering over those legs. All right, so from here, as you inhale, rotate towards your right shoulder as you lift your legs. So you're reaching right fingers up towards your toes. Exhale, release, come back center. So you get that full rotation through the left oblique. So inhale, roll towards your right. Lift your legs, reach your right fingers towards the toes. Exhale, rotate back to center. Hit that start position once again. So once again, it's obliques and it's booty here, but you should really be feeling that left side body. That left oblique is what's really getting targeted here. But if we're being realistic, your entire body is pretty well working together here. Now we're gonna do 2 more. On this last one, we're gonna hold. Now, keeping in this position, I want you to just pulse through the legs. So nothing else is moving. You're just lifting those legs up higher. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold in your position. Now reach your fingers up, up, up. Pulse it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow release down. Now from here, stay on your left side body. Just bend your left elbow so left hand is supporting your head. Right hand is gonna come in front, press your palm down, and then slide your legs forward so you're in that banana shape. Now really press into that right hand. Roll your weight forward. Inhale, lift the legs up and off the mat. Keep them zipped together. Exhale, lower. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to lower. So maintain that squeeze through your legs. Don't let those legs separate. Now once again, it's all side abs, and now you got this added bonus, once again, of booty. Last one, hold the legs up, pulse it out. Lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the legs come down. Keep them squeezing together though. Now from here, give them just a little lift off the mat. So I'm talking just a few inches. We're gonna scissor the legs forward and back. So reach left leg forward, right leg back, and switch, switch. Now, if you're doing a big range of motion, you've got to keep pressure into that right hand so that you don't lose your stability here. Think about rolling that weight forward, point your toes, create space between those legs for 3, 2, and 1. Bring both legs back down, zip them up once more, and then pull the knees towards the chest. So once the knees are in towards the chest, weight is still rolled forward. Right leg is gonna lift into fire hydrant and lower. Lift and lower. So shin stays pointed forward, shape stays identical as you lift and lower. Now hold that leg up, everybody's favorite. Give me circles. The bigger, the better. Make them big. We really want to be burning out through that outer part of your glute. Reverse those circles, make them just as big or maybe bigger. For 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg down, connect heels together, toes apart. Float your feet up. So that left knee is down on the mat, heels are squeezing and toes are apart. Now give me those clams. Open the right knee and tap it down. Make them big, really press that right knee back. We are almost done with this side, you guys, so finish it out nice and strong, and then you get to do it all over again. Hold that clam position, hold that right knee up, just press it back. So little pulses, press, press, press. Get that burn going through the booty. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Okay, take 2. Press yourself up. Slide your legs to the opposite side. Bring your right elbow down. And then once again, zip the legs together. So hip stacked, legs are squeezing together. That right elbow is down. Now that left arm goes long, so we got to start with those little V lifts. So big inhale, rotate towards your left as those legs lift. Left fingers are reaching up towards the toes. Exhale, rotate back forward. So inhale, rotate, reach, lift. Exhale, release. So keep squeezing those legs together. So as you're rotating, you're thinking about the booty rotating back towards the ground. As you come back up, you want to be fully on that right hip, so you're directly on the side of your body. So it's getting that full rotation through your right obliques, which I'm sure you all feel and just adore. All right, 2 more. Now as you recall on your last one, we're gonna hold. Hold it here, just pulse those legs. Squeeze them together, pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your position, now reach. Reach those left fingers up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate it back center. Go ahead and rest your head on your right hand. Flip that left arm in front. Press your palm down. Slide your toes forward so you're in that banana shape. All right, inhale, lift the legs. Exhale to lower. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to lower. Keep squeezing those legs together. We've been here before. You already know what to expect. So 3 more, then we pulse it out. Keep shifting your weight forward. Hold this last one and lift. Pulse it out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the legs down. Now from here, we take it to those scissors. So hover them up and off the mat and start to take those legs forward and back. Point your toes. Create space in between those legs. Keep rolling your weight forward. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs back together. Bend your knees. Hip stacked, knee stacked, weights shifted forward. Fire hydrants. So that left leg is lifting and lowering. Keep the shape the same. So the good news is you guys just have circles and clams left. The bad news is you have circles and clams left. Hold the leg up and give me those circles. Make them big. Trace that giant circle with your knee. Make it burn. Reverse it. All right, bring that left knee back down. Connect heels together, toes apart. Hover those feet and give me those clams to finish. So you've made it this far. You may as well finish it out strong. I know you're having a blast. Hold the left knee back, just press. Pulse it to finish for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, you guys, press yourself up to seated. We're gonna take a quick figure 4. Don't worry, I'll get you guys your stretch. Bend into your knees, cross your left ankle over the right knee. Now if it feels okay, you can apply a little bit of pressure to that left inner thigh. Just don't press on your knee. And then go ahead and switch it out whenever you're ready. So I hope your abs abs are feeling nice and warm because they still have to go to work here. So you're seated on your mat. Take your toes towards the front edge. So toes at the front edge of your mat, zip those legs together and bring your hands lightly behind the backs of your thighs. So once your hands are lightly behind the backs of your thighs, sit up nice and tall, squeeze those legs in, inhale here. Now as you exhale, I want you to tuck your chin, round your spine, pull the belly button back, and you should feel the weight shift towards your tailbone. Once you do, float the feet off of your mat. Now, if that's too much, you guys, you can always return the feet to the mat during this whole set. That's totally fine. So keeping the feet hovering, if it feels okay, inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, draw the shoulders down the back, take your gaze forward. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, pull the belly button back. So inhale, you lift, you lengthen, exhale, you tuck and round. So this movement should feel similar to when we do our cat-cow breathing. It's the same idea, but we've just changed it up a little. So keep squeezing those legs together. Once again, this should feel like a lot of work through those abs. Be mindful though that you're not creating tension elsewhere in your body. So the only place that you should feel tension is in your abs and in your inner thighs, squeezing those legs together. Now let's do one more here. Come back up tall, shift your weight forward so your feet can connect to the mat. Take a moment here. We're gonna add on to that. So start it the same way. Toes forward, zip the legs together. This time, hands behind your knees. Now once again, it's light, hands behind the knees, sit up tall, inhale here, exhale, tuck the chin, round your spine, roll it back towards your tailbone, float the feet off. Now if it feels okay, try to pull those knees a little closer. So you're in a little bit more of a tucked kind of ball shape. Now our add-on piece, you guys, inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, extend your legs. Exhale, tuck, round, pull the knees in. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, extend your legs. Exhale, tuck and round. Now you guys can modify. Legs do not have to fully extend. You can extend them just to the point that feels okay for you. You can always return the feet back down on the mat. You've got options here. Move it slow though, and then once again, put mind to the muscle, abs. This should be so much abdominal work, you guys. It requires so much control. Make sure you're breathing. All right, gang, 2 more. Stick with me, you can do this. Last one, hold those legs straight, just hold. Head up, chest up, roll the shoulders down the back. Hit that shake zone, maybe for funsies. Float your hands off. Give me one last big breath here. Hands behind the knees, bend those knees, and stretch your legs out long. Give me a forward fold. Slowly restack your spine. Come onto your elbows. Now just know, you can always take this work laying on your back as well. It being propped on your elbows is too much, but the fun continues through the abs. All right, go ahead and bring those legs to tabletop. Zip the legs together, knees stacked above your hips, point your toes, roll your shoulders down your back, open your chest up towards the sky. Inhale, drift that tabletop to the left. Exhale, drag it back to center. Inhale, drift that tabletop right. And exhale, drag it back to center. So, coming into a little modified can-can, or our oblique twists. Once again, the thing I want you to be most mindful of is that you're not dumping into your shoulders. You're using the elbows to prop you up, but that's not being used as kind of like a tool to release down. Lift out of the elbows, lift out of the shoulders. Keep that proud chest. All right, you guys, let's add on. So meet me back at center. Inhale, drift your tabletop left, extend those legs, and drag it back to center. Bend the knees to tabletop, drift it right, extend the legs, and drag it back to center. So if adding the extension of the legs is too much, because let's be real, your obliques have already worked incredibly hard, you can always keep the legs just in tabletop. But in my I did tell you guys there was a lot of obliques today. All right, one more either side. Bring it back to center. Carefully sit yourself up. Find a cross-legged seated position. Relax for a moment. The fun is not over yet. All right, whenever you're ready, meet me back down on your elbows. Remember, you can always lay down on your back if it's too much. Take those legs up high to the sky. Zip them together. Point those toes. Drift your legs left. Circle it down through center, up and over to the right, and all the way back up towards the ceiling. Now go right, down, around, up and over to the left, all the way back up to the ceiling. Start to the left. So you're alternating which side you're starting your circle with. Make sure you're breathing. This is a tough one. If you need to, close your eyes, go to your happy place. One more either side. Bring it all the way back up tall, and then once again, sit yourself up. Maybe find a forward fold. Other thing you can do, bring your hands back behind you, lift your head, and you'll feel a nice stretch through the abs, through the front side of the body. All right, gang, go ahead and ground your feet down into that mat. Press heels through the toes down, arms straight out in front. Big inhale here. Exhale, tuck and round. Recline it all the way down. Take your arms down long beside your body. Walk your heels in towards your seat. Press your feet firmly into that mat. Give me a big inhale here. With your exhale, lift your hips. Roll your spine up and find the top of your bridge. So hips are up high, you're balancing on your shoulder blades, you're pressing down through those arms. Just be mindful you're not rolling onto the neck. So you can at any point during these add-ons just return back to this kind of home base in your bridge, but we're gonna add on. Extend that right leg up high to the sky, flex your foot, inhale to pull it down about halfway, exhale, point the toes, kick it back up. Inhale, flex, pull it down. Exhale, point, kick it back up. Some nice straight leg lower end lifts. Keep the right leg up high to the sky, toes pointed, pulse those hips. Down an inch, up an inch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot down, left leg up, flex that foot. Inhale to pull down, exhale, point, kick it back up. Try to keep both hips lifted and level. Hold the left leg up, pulse those hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, both feet grounded on that mat. Go ahead and pulse those hips down an inch, up an inch. Squeeze through your booty. Gradually start to make those pulses a little larger. So by making those pulses a little larger, you lower the hips closer towards the mat, but still press up to your highest point. So you eventually come to the point where hips are tapping the mat, and then you're going all the way back up high to the sky. Now this is our grand finale. This is our big finisher. So really keep squeezing through those glutes. Keep it moving with your pace of breath. Finish it out strong, you guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Extend the right leg up high to the sky. Walk your hands up that right leg. Give it a little pull in towards your body. Feel free to lift the head if you would like. And then you can release that right leg. Go ahead and extend the left leg up. Walk your hands up towards the ankle. Release your left foot down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock it a little left side, right side. Get that nice spinal massage as you start to slow the breath down. Now instead of rocking left and right, we're going to start to rock back and forth on your spine. So lift the head up, start to rock back and forth. Get some momentum going so that you can rock all the way up to seated. Extend your legs out long. Zip them together, flex your feet, dig your heels into your mat. Inhale, circle sweep the arms out to the side and up. Exhale, fold it forward. Hands wrap around your calves, ankles, or feet. Last big inhale here. And with your exhale, you slowly restack your spine. Head is the last thing you lift. All right, you guys made it. I know it was a tough one, but I am sure that you killed it.